Well, Paul, Crewe Alexandra visit the Moss Race tomorrow in the FA Youth Cup. First of all, how much of an honour is it to be playing in this competition?
Well, it certainly is. Obviously, it shows you've got something going, something operational at your club, and it's giving lads an opportunity to, show what they're made of on a higher stage. So it is fantastic for us to be part of this competition.
In terms of the team you're going to put out tomorrow, what can the Mac fans expect?
I don't know. You're asking me, and I'm not sure. Effort, I think. A team that are going to, give everything they've got. Hopefully get, in and around Crewe, make their life difficult. I think that's the way we've got to play it. So I think, but we have got some ability, and if the lads can show, look, they'll need to turn up and all have kind of 9 out of 10 performances to even compete. So if they can show something, there is a bit of excitement and a bit of talent in this team. So let's just hope some of that shows on Thursday.
Is it a game you're more looking for a performance in, or ultimately is it all about progressing?
I'd say it's a bit of both, because it's no good progressing but you aren't able to compete. So truthfully, us playing against the Crewe, which are well regarded as one of the best academy systems in the country, here. So listen, we want to compete, we want to try and make them know we're there. But as long as we can make a bit of a game of it, I think I'd be pretty happy with that. Considering we're in our first year and lads are quite young and probably giving away maybe a year to most of their team, I would suggest. I think as long as we can compete and make it respectable, I think that's a positive.
Some of the Mac fans will have noticed that Mac beat Crewe Alexandra side 7-0 the other week. Yeah. Different team, different occasion, I guess. Oh,
absolutely. Look, the Crewe we're playing now will be laughing a little bit about that, I'm sure. We were playing a kind of community college side. Obviously, for us, we play whoever's in front of us. So if we beat someone 7-0, it's the same as, whoever we're playing. But yeah, totally different outfit. That was through their, their stuff down at their soccer centre, their kind of college academy base. Look, 1 or 2 of their lads will be trying to vie for progression with Crewe. But this test we'll have tomorrow night will be a totally different team. This is, an EPPP, EFL, scholarship programme, Category 2, paid scholars. No messing about from them. So we did play them in pre-season and we played their kind of 15-16s mix and we didn't disgrace ourselves. So look, it's a real big test for our lads and let's see how they get on.
In terms of the actual game, what sort of test are you expecting? Are you expecting quite an open game or possibly more of a tactical one?
Hopefully it's open for us because then we have a bit of a chance. I think, listen, when we played Crewe that last time, I remember, they did exactly what you'd expect. They played out from the back. They had great passing movements. They got it across the midfield. They switched it across the back. They played quick into the striker. They did everything that a full-time scholarship programme you'd expect them to do. They're going to do that to us again. We've just got to kind of hang with them. We've got to be kind of physical and get around the pitch and make life difficult. So I'd say it's going to be open from their point of view because they're going to have a big pitch, nice pitch to play on it and move the ball around. We've got to probably try and make it a bit scrappy and try and make it a bit ugly. And if we can do that, we can have half a chance. But I'm really unsure. Our lads have done fantastic this season. Lots of wins in the EFL Community Alliance. But it's a massive, massive step up. And it's going to be a real eye-opener for our lads. And hopefully they'll benefit from it no matter what happens.
It'd be nice to welcome Lee Bell back to the Moss as well. You remember him as a player here, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I do. He came through the ranks at Crewe and was a good player. And, I remember him in the Mac Town days of maybe in the Football League. And, he was a good player for us, combative midfielder. Good lad as well. He actually did 1 or 2 bits with us in the community, I think, and went to the odd community session and stuff. So, listen, I'd like guys like him to do well, but just not tomorrow night. So let's hope they have a stinker and we have a bit of a chance. So we'll see.
And just finally, what would you say to the Mac fans, maybe toying with the idea of coming down and really getting behind the lads?
I'd say come down and support the boys as I always would. You never know, 1 or 2 of these could pull on a Mac Town shirt. I do believe we have some ability in this team. Yeah, they're young, they're 16, 17 years of age. Give these 3 or 4 seasons and these lads could potentially be Mac Town players. So why not come and support them, cheer them on? It is a local derby. So to be frank, I'd like more Macclesfield Town fans to be here than Crewe fans. So if we get a couple of 100 people at this game, and maybe, sell some beer behind the bar and get a few coins in the coffers, I think that's a good thing all round. So hopefully a lot of fans will come and watch.
Brilliant. Thanks, mate.
Cheers.